In the whirlwind world of celebrity glamour and royal intrigue, few couples can blend cheeky affection with profound purpose quite like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Their latest public appearance at the Humanitarians of the Year event during the Project Healthy Minds Gala in New York City turned heads not just for the star-studded elegance but for a spontaneous, intimate gesture that felt refreshingly human amid the flashbulbs and formality. As the Duke and Duchess of Sussex posed for photos on the red carpet, Harry's hand wandered playfully to Meghan's backside, a light-hearted PDA that sparked laughter, raised eyebrows, and a wave of social media buzz. Captured in vivid footage, the moment unfolded with effortless charm. Meghan, ever the poised former actress from Suits, shifted slightly in her position, guiding his hand to the small of her back in a subtle correction, while Harry responded with a boyish grin that lit up his face. It was the kind of unscripted spark that reminds everyone these two are not just icons but partners navigating life's spotlight with humor and heart. This wasn't some calculated photo op, it was pure, unfiltered connection. The couple, both dressed in sleek black ensembles that screamed sophisticated edge, Harry in a tailored suit that highlighted his athletic build from years as a military pilot, and Meghan in a form-fitting gown that accentuated her timeless grace, commanded the step and repeat with ease. But as eagle-eyed fans dissected the clips circulating online, more layers emerged. Harry's apparent eagerness to wrap up the carpet session, lingering a beat too long while Meghan soaked in the moment, led to whispers of him murmuring, "Come on now," under his breath, a gentle nudge captured by lip readers and amplified by outlets like the Daily Mail. Yet, far from awkward, it painted a picture of a couple so in sync they can tease without tension. Their reps, when reached for comment, offered no official word, letting the visuals speak for themselves, a smart move in an era where authenticity trumps spin. Married since 2018, Harry and Meghan have mastered the art of subtle affection, and this gala was no exception. Beyond the butt grab that went viral, they were spotted holding hands throughout the evening, fingers intertwined as they glided from carpet to cocktail hour. It was a night out sans their little ones, Prince Archie, now 6, and Princess Lilibet, 4, left behind in their sun-soaked Montecito home in California. But the parents of 2 didn't leave family far from mind. During their joint speech, they delved into the digital dilemmas of modern parenthood, with Meghan taking the lead. "They're still too young for social media, but we know that day is coming," she shared, her voice steady yet laced with the quiet worry every parent feels. Expanding on the theme, she added, "Like so many parents, we think constantly about how to embrace technology's benefits while safeguarding against its dangers. And that hopeful intention of separation is rapidly becoming impossible." Harry's nod of agreement underscored their united front, as he chimed in that this era represents a pivotal moment to protect children and support families in the digital age. Meghan's approach to sharing their life online is deliberate and protective. Through her relaunched Instagram, she offers glimpses of Montecito magic, beachy sunsets, family hikes, creative chaos, while fiercely guarding Archie's and Lily's faces from the public eye. It's a boundary born of experience, a shield against the invasive gaze that once hounded her own early fame on Deal or No Deal and Suits. This gala speech wasn't performative, it was personal, tying into their broader advocacy through Archwell, their foundation focused on mental health, media ethics, and humanitarian causes. The Project Healthy Minds event, centered on mental wellness and compassion, aligned perfectly with their mission, making their presence more than ceremonial. Harry's military background adds gravitas. He's long championed veterans' mental health, and together they've turned personal trials into global calls to action. As this cheeky moment made waves, it contrasted sharply with the ongoing royal rift back across the pond. While Harry and Meghan reveled in New York, Prince William and King Charles III were making their own headlines at a Natural History Museum event in London, a rare father-son outing that hinted at mending fences within the firm. At 43 and 76 respectively, William and Charles share a complicated bond, strained by duty and loss, but their joint appearance felt like a step toward unity. For Harry, the parallels are poignant yet painful. Just last month, he reunited with his father, Charles, for the first time in over a year, a brief but emotional encounter amid health concerns swirling around the monarch. Whispers suggest it was heartfelt, focused on family healing rather than headlines. Yet, reconciliation with William remains elusive. The Prince of Wales, future king and father of 3, harbors what sources describe as a persistent lack of trust in Meghan, a sentiment echoed in recent Fox News reports. This stems from years of tabloid-fueled friction, the Sussexes' dramatic exit from royal duties in 2020, the Oprah interview bombshells, and Harry's memoir Spare, which laid bare sibling squabbles and institutional wounds. William's wariness isn't just personal, it's protective, guarding the monarchy's image as Harry and Meghan carve their independent path in America. At 41, Harry, once the spare now the self-made Duke, has leaned into fatherhood and philanthropy, his ginger hair streaked with wisdom's silver. Meghan, 44, balances producing, podcasting and parenting, her American Riviera life a far cry from Buckingham Palace's chill. This red carpet romp, then, serves as a defiant delight, a reminder that amid estrangement Harry and Meghan's love thrives in playful touches and shared stages. Fans adore the levity, social scrolls filled with heart emojis and couple goals captions, some joking about Harry's spare no cheek vibe. It's a microcosm of their marriage, bold, unapologetic, affectionate. As they left the gala hand in hand, the night encapsulated their ethos, using platforms for purpose while stealing sweet, silly moments. In a world quick to divide royals, this PDA unites. Proof that even dukes can keep it real, one grin at a time. Delving deeper, the gala itself was a beacon for change. Project Healthy Minds, dedicated to fostering empathy and emotional resilience, drew a crowd of philanthropists, celebs and changemakers. Harry and Meghan's keynote wove personal anecdotes with policy pleas, urging tech giants to prioritize kid-safe algorithms and parents to model mindful scrolling. Archie's curiosity about gadgets and Lily's innocent iPad fascination?